water, I had a thought about water and trees. Do you want to hear it? There is the saying in Hebrew, Ki ha'adam etz hasadeh. Like the human is like a tree in the field. I was looking at the tree outside my window, and I thought, a tree has water that is held in a structure. Most of it is water, like humans. Most of them are water. But on the edges of the tree, and in the fruits and in the seeds, there is oil, because oil gives the color and the texture and the form. The water will not hold itself. It needs a shell, it needs a shape, it needs a color, it needs this green to create the effect with the sunlight, and it needs the seeds to recreate another tree. In the same way, a human has fat. It doesn't have oil because we're humans. We call it fat. We don't call it oil because it's not exactly like oil. But this is what's carrying the structure and the shape. So we don't have only skin on bone, we have fat that is creating the beauty and the texture. But we could get fat. The tree, if you water it a lot and you give it a lot of nutrients, would take only what needs to grow, but it would leave you, with the water, the excess water will disappear. They will not go into the tree; they will go into the ground. Maybe he would use them later or not, but he will not get fat because he is not eating. He is alive. He's using water and nutrients, and we are supposed to use water and nutrients if we want to be like the tree. But we forget. We want to be like a few trees sometimes. Like we eat like we are two people sometimes. We need to have a discipline that reminds us to keep a balance between water and oil, like a tree. And this struck me when I was looking at this tree, how perfect is the balance between the amount of water and oil, and of course, the other stuff that is creating a tree. So just more water as you age, less food. That needs to be the rule for everyone. And if they don't know it, now they know it. Once you know it, you cannot forget it. Once you understand that there is a, a factory inside your body that is always digesting and using energy, you have to know, and many people don't know, what is the amount of energy their body consumes on average in a day or in a week. They don't know this. They don't know this figure. They know how to count calories, but they don't know how much calories they spend. Some people have the illusion that they can consume 2,000 calories and go on a diet, where they actually burn 1,500. So every day they have 500 extra calories, and they don't understand why they don't lose weight. So another thing that would happen in the future is that you would always know your energy levels, and if you need to eat something or you need to not eat something, and just drink water. That would be a nice world. You come to visit someone and they give you water and you drink it. I said, wow, your water is really nice today. I said, yeah, we started adding a tiny bit of calcium, iron, zinc, and vitamin B3. That's why you feel a little bit different. Maybe next time we would talk about vitamins and the immune system and all of that, because I feel that As much as people say, yeah, I'm taking vitamin D complex, I'm taking omega-3, they don't really know what it does in their body. They just know that they need to take it, and the doctor said you need to take it, so they take it. But what it actually does, about this and more in our next chapter of Almaz and Eyal are talking at night, or during the day, or when Eyal is high, or when Eyal is depressed, sometimes when he's happy. I feel it's going to be a very nice journey that we would share with a growing group of people in the world. People that are not afraid to look at what is life about, really, behind the money, and the flat, and the wife, and the kids. Just what is it that we're doing here?